Do your business.
job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much... Yes, I like it.
Back. out of here, man. Get him out of here.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
What up, YouTube?
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Looking
Calm
out.
yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to...
Let's go. Okay, are you all right?
Stop the fight.
Are you okay?
It's only round 2. Oh, it's round 3.
Be clever with what you're doing. Back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Great round. Now relax. Get in on the end of the
Let's do it.
Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Let's fight.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Take the...
Let's do it.
Come back with the left foot. Look at his hand positioning. Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick up on the edge.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Get about...
And box.
back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Let's go.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws a jab. Slip. Let go. And again, when he leans forward, kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Babe, are you hungry?
This man beat me on points, bro. Man, come on. That's crazy.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no, baptized in the river to the life of a sinner.
That man beat me by decision.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Come on, man.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Smokin' Joe.
What up, YouTube?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. And he caught him with a left hook. Nice counter shot. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet another fight of the century?
Again, this is history in the making. This is what we write our fight game about. These two guys are the ultimate warriors.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They're both trying for a knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there. Just vary it up a little bit so you can
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but
you're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Go again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stick him on the end of your jab.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hand, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he misses with the left uppercut. time they throw a shot, they get countered. Stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Slick. Good work.
Done all your work all the way you can.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
In there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You
can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You're going to let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you
can have him one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Will say no mas. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He fails to score with that left hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Both of these men showing... Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still in the fight.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Please, just get your breath back. Good work.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Done all your work.
Free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
Start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
Together.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have...
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. This like winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, Authorine is August, wordplay is December, My pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers, slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do it or didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the K. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner,
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. So close with that uppercut. What art, what desire, but at what cost? If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. It's nightmare fighters.
Tough to be a judge in this. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me one more.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game plan changes after. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The right hook can't miss. Down goes Frazier.
Oh my God, he catches me with that.
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
What's that but ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out. Did you see that? Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Both men step back for just a moment.
I can't believe this, bro.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. And
oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Smoking Joe may go. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is a very important. Back at it in round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Bro.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
When you have a fight that's got a great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nope, that hook won't score. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. have thought Ali would get rattled like this. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in. On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw the hook, didn't land. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
For Bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Go back out of that and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Good.
And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
He's just now running out of damage. That's just
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on... Hold it right there! Is Frazier in trouble? Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Just misses with that uppercut. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
went the distance.
And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a sense to get a unanimous decision.